Okay, it's no secret I've had ants in my pants about Uncut Gems since this thing was announced 2.5 years ago, and since I saw Good Time 3 years ago in a theater. Oops. In all seriousness, I love Good Time with a burning passion. I've never seen a movie like this in my life. It gives me an adrenaline rush like no other. I put this thing on 10 minutes before an interview that's actually a half hour away, and I'll get there in 5 minutes because of this movie's adrenaline power, okay? So of course I'm excited for Uncut Gems. Are you kidding me? I love Adam Sandler. I've been loving this dude since Billy Madison, Happy Gilmore, Big Daddy, Mr. Deeds. Just kidding, I do not like that movie at all. So I waddle into the AMC Prime Theater. I sit down in my cozy wozy seat. These seats don't even recline all the way. I'm trying to watch my movie like this. What the hell? But instead of, I was literally sitting there like this the entire time. Like I'm about to have birth or I'm conceiving a baby. So I'm sitting there, right, and I turned to the guy next to me because I was so ecstatic. I was like, listen, man, I'm not gonna lie to you. I've been waiting a really long time for this movie. So if you hear me just like making noises or just like freaking out, just tap on me, tell me to shut the fuck up. He's like, oh, dude, I'm excited too. I love the Safdie Brothers. I've loved them. I'm like, all right. So you're being calm down, please, dude. Actually, I was gonna freak out. I'm the only one allowed to freak. No, I'm sitting there and I'm wearing this same exact jacket and same exact button-up shirt because I wanted to look spiffy. Chains, everything. I wanted to look good. By the end of it, there was marks on my arms. I was sweating profusely. Alright, listen, before we even get into anything, I have ADHD. I probably shouldn't be drinking coffee. But how else am I gonna get through a day in America? So I had 2 cups of coffee before I saw this movie. I had a Chipotle double chicken bowl with extra white rice, a tortilla on the side, double chicken, extra sour cream and cheese that came out to $8.27. So I'm sitting in the theater, I'm already wired, right? And the movie starts and I'm just completely taken away. I'm being thrown around, like literally. Imagine the world's worst roller coaster and you're on the roller coaster. You are in the exact position of Adam Sandler, Howard Ratner in the film, okay? Everybody is yelling at him. He's yelling over people. People are over yelling each other. And you can feel the energy of people rushing by. It's just the most intense, most enthralling, most whiplash movie I've seen probably in my entire life, okay? And I've seen some crazy shit in my day. Alright, the movie ends. I finally get up. My knees buckle in. I fall to the ground. Everybody's looking at me like I'm some sort of idiot. I feel my heart racing. I'm like, oh God, what is happening to me? I didn't think it was anything out of the ordinary given what I just saw for the last 2 hours and 10 minutes of my life. My body just shut down. It just couldn't work for a second. And I've never had that happen before. And everybody's walking past me, and I see everybody's scalps. And every single scalp I see is full of sweat. Everybody's scalps are shiny, and maybe my crowd had an oily scalp issue. And to those guys, I am sorry. Get some damn skin conditioner or some moisturizer or something. Because my scalp was sweaty and shiny, but it wasn't because my skin's bad. I'm Italian and I take care of myself. It's because the movie took me on a ride of my life. I felt like I was going 95 in a 25, and that's how this movie goes. Kneecap slapped. A lot of people honestly do not believe movies have the power to overwhelm you, to give you this sense of urgency, to make you feel like you're about to have a panic attack. This movie will in fact do that to you, and I understand why people are off-put by that entire feeling, but trust me, nothing is more fulfilling in life than watching something and have it completely physically affect you. I thought I was gonna die right there, front and center in the AMC Prime Theater, but I didn't, because I knew if I was gonna die, I was never gonna be able to see Uncut Gems again. Are you kidding me? There was an oversurgence of everything I love in a movie. First off, the soundtrack sounds like it came from Blade Runner mixed with, you know, those weird BBC, like, after-school specials. Anybody who is anybody knows I love The Weeknd, Abel Tesfaye. This guy is a gigantic movie fanatic apparently, and the Safdie Brothers saw him and they linked up, and now The Weeknd's in the movie, and he sings The Morning, which is my favorite Weeknd song, and then he gets into a fight with Adam Sandler, and then snorts cocaine like, oh my god, this movie was tailor-made for me! It is transcendent. It is everything I could ever ask for in a movie. Look at me, I'm going crazy, I need to drink water! All I'm saying is it's really hard for me to be insanely impressed by something that my expectations are through the roof. And only a handful of movies have done that to me each year after year, and Uncut Gems is in fact that movie. It is just a transcendent motion picture that brought me to tears at the end and brought me to my buckled legs. Best pristine condition of my young, youthful life, but apparently I am not, okay? Because these legs gave out. Let alone these guys have been spending the last 10 years of their life A, trying to get this movie made, B, making other movies around New York guerrilla style, meaning they just run around with a camera with long lenses shooting from across the street, two characters going back and forth while people walk in between the frame because they gotta get where they need to be, and they don't understand that these guys are literally just making movies. And let me just say that 2019 has been probably the most stacked year of cinema since I've been born, okay? Maybe 1999, a whole good 20 years ago. But at the same time, I don't know, 2019 is insane. This is the greatest time to be a movie fan right now. We are being blessed and blessed with each new film that's come out. Uncut Gems literally almost gave me a heart attack. I couldn't feel my heart, I couldn't feel my legs. I had the utterly awesome privilege of seeing this in theaters since I live in Los Angeles. Don't worry, I'm biting it in the ass, okay? Gas prices are through the roof, I gotta deal with traffic not in, the smog here is killing my brain cells, but it's okay, because I got to see Uncut Gems before anybody else, including my friends. I feel like my heart's about to burst out of my chest like the alien in Alien, you know what I'm saying? No, really though, I need to see a doctor, like right now.